Work with you, always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet. It's the Brown Bomber Joe Louis, one of the most historically important.
This bout.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, I thought he was going to break out into dance and song then. Old school it is. And I love that.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That misses. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You've got a swarmer on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You've got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because I will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Nice counter shot. He's dominating, and he's going to let him know all about it. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Got out of the way of that right hook. And he just missed with that left jab. Now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switching up. Needs to go around. Gets your eye back on the job. That's expected. Back out there. Get out there and shoot. You mix that up. He's not in your lead. Go on, switch up. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on this round. Needs to get back out there. Needs to win this round. Get round on that jab. And breathe when you step in there. That's it. Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. And get back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Just don't worry about it. Needs to get him in the gun again.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighting. Punch it there, the people that make history of our sport.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. I guess showboating is part of their plan. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're both trying for a knockout. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Another ground bomber in some trouble. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight confidence or what. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the chair, get back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Stick your rhythm back and then go again. Don't worry about that one. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that. When you come out, take the round off, win the round on your jab, and win this next round. Get out there and switch in and switch up. Get this boxing back together. You've been close to this fight. Now you've been back into it. Now's the time. You had everything in the bag, and now you've gotten
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
start that in again. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch, and down goes Joe Frazier. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Punch, counter punch. That right hook won't score. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Joe Louis in trouble. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Get on top of him. Keep it, mate. He's shattered. Come on, look at him. Look at him. Please don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook. Don't let him get back up. He's going to be stretching out. Gas tank. Keep get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his back. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away the air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs. Smacking his foot. So important now in his first.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle.
Louis just got cocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but
He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout? And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. I can't believe it.